This video is a group assignment for the subject of critical and creative thinking with the course code of NPU 3222. Our topic is contraceptive innovation, a journey through time. The presentation will be delivered by Amani binti Abdul Malik, Siti Aminah Sajida binti Sajali, Anas Dalina binti Kasran, and Nur Muhammad Kamal bin Nur Fahmi.
History of oral contraceptive. The first point is early concept of birth control. The second, development of first control pill. The third, FDA approval and public introduction. The fourth, social and political impact. And the last one, modern development. The history and method of the oral contraceptive pill. Today we will learn one of the most revolutionary advancements in medical and social history, the oral contraceptive pill. The small pill, often taken for granted today, has had a profound impact on women's health, family planning, and gender equality. Let us take a journey through its history from its earliest concept to the modern day application. The early beginning of birth control. Throughout history, society have sought ways to prevent unintended pregnancy. In ancient times, herbal barrier method and other natural substances were used in attempt to control fertility. However, it was not until the late 19th and early 20th centuries that the fight for birth control gained momentum. Led by activists such as Margaret Sanger, she envisioned a simple, effective method that would give women control over their reproductive system. The scientific breakthrough. In the 1950s, Sanger teamed up with Gregory Pincus, a biologist, and John Robb, a gynecologist, to develop a hormonal contraceptive. Their research, funded by philanthropist Catherine McCormack, led to the discovery that synthetic progesterone could suppress ovulation. Around the same time, chemists called the heresy synthesized norepinephrine, a crucial component of the first contraceptive pill. Moreover, clinical trials were conducted, including controversial one in Puerto Rico in 1956. Despite ethical concerns, this trial confirmed the pill's effectiveness, and in 1960, the US FDA approved Enovic, the first oral contraceptive. Okay, so now let's move forward to impact on society and medicine. This pill was more than just medical breakthrough, it was a social revolution. It empowered women, allowing them to plan their career and family on their own terms. However, early version of the pill contained hormone high dose, leading to the side effects such as blood clot and nausea. This concern lead to improved formulation with lower hormone level, making the pill safer and more accessible. Okay, now we are coming to the last part, modern day method of oral contraceptive. Today, the oral contraceptive pill comes in various forms. Combination pill contain both estrogen and progestin are the most common and regulate the menstrual cycle. Second, progestin-only pill or mini pill are suitable for women who cannot take estrogen. The last one, extended cycle pill.
My name is Siti Aminah, and today I'm going to explain about the oral contraceptive, which they have a three-part. Number one is inventions, the new discovery of oral contraceptive. Number two is innovations, the upgrading towards the existing oral contraceptive. Number three is evaluations of innovations, mean the journey of innovation itself. So, inventions. In 1928, the extraction and isolations of the steroid hormone have begun. So, inventions. In 1928, the extraction and isolations of progesterone began with the George Washington Conner invited William Marion Allen to join his research fellowship. In 1928, Conner and Allen made hundreds of extracts from the corpora lutea of rabbit. Through this process, they were able to isolate the progesterone hormone. While in 1930, Russell-Marker discovered the progesterone from the whale young. While in 1930, Russell-Marker discovered the progesterone from the whale young. While in The first practical synthesis of the pregnancy hormone, progesterone, was achieved by the Russell-Marker. Marker invented a chemical reaction known as a degradation process, which that removed most of the atom in the side chain of digestion that in the red color, then yield to the progesterone itself. And the isolating and synthetic progesterone hormone induce the oral contraceptive development.
Innovations. In 1950, John Charlie Rock accepted an invitation from the George Goodwin. So it involved the early research about the first oral contraceptive. Thus, from the collaborations, in 1960, FDA approved the first oral contraceptive pill known as Innovit.
Innovations in oral contraceptive starting in 1950 when John Rock accepted an invitation from George Goodwin. While in 1960, FDA approved the first oral contraceptive known as EV. Ongoing to develop a new product. Thus, in 2000, it extended an continuously regime of combined oral contraceptives emerged. They also have a new progesterone. In 2010, the natural estradiol and the estradiol valerate is emerged. This regime helped to reduce the dose of estrogen, thus the patient having the safety to eat this because it will reduce the side effect of the patients. The Enovit pill consists of synthetic estrogen and progestin, a type of synthetic progesterone. Frank Colton is one of the scientists who first synthesized the norethindrol as the progestin used in contraceptive pill. This event refers to the innovations of the oral contraceptive due to the norethindrol was synthesized from the diogenin, which was isolated from the young. That's why research is still ongoing to reduce the side effect. As you can see through the evaluations of the innovation, it will produce a new drug to meet customer needed.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anastalina. So I'm going to talk about the current range availability of oral contraceptive pill or OCP. So there are two types of OCP. The first one is the combination pill and the second one is the progestin only pill, or usually people call it as mini pill. So what is the combination pill? It is actually the combination of synthetic estrogen and progestin. So the name of the estrogen that are being used is ethinyl estradiol and drospirenone as for the progestin. So these two formulations actually have their own specific function, which is the estrogen is to prevent egg from producing for ovulation, while for the progestin, it thickens cervical mucus, making it hard for the sperm to get fertilized. For example, in the brand name of Yasmin and Nordet that are still available on market now, that can be used by a woman prescribed with combination pill to control the pregnancy. And since it is also most common contraceptive pill today, women prescribed with this combination pill will take 1 tablet per day. Next is the second type of OCP, which is progestin only pill, or we call it as mini pill. So this pill contains only progestin and no estrogen at all. So the example of formulation that being used is noretisterone, norgestrel, and drospirenone. Women that are most needed to take this kind of pill, which is mini pill, is breastfeeding women and women with a history of blood clots and stroke. So a person who take this medication will take this pill 3 tablets per day. So what are the function of progestin on the pill? Since it only have progestin, so obviously it will only thicken the cervical mucus and making it hard for the sperm to fertilize, while it also will have a functions of thinning the uterine lining. And for example, under mini pill, it is postino 2, which contains norgestrone. Next, we move on to the highlight of diversity of OCP. So I make it into 4 points. The first one is OCP can be a treatment for menstrual disorder and acne. And the second one is please see your healthcare professional before you take the OCP to control your pregnancy. And the third point is the pros of OCP, specifically for the combination pill. So for the combination pill, it is a woman who take combination pill will easily get pregnant right after she stopped taking it, and also combination pill will help in bone health. So the last point is the cons of the combination pill. With a greater amount of greater amount of estrogen taken, it will also result in a greater risk of blood clots. Next, we're moving on to the importance of personalized choice of OCP. So why is it important to choose our pills? Because every woman's body and needs are different. So what kind of side effects that can be minimized? The first one is like mood swings, breast tenderness, and menstrual changes. And also, there are limited types of oral contraceptive pill for women with certain medical condition like migraine, high blood pressure, or have a history of blood clots in the family. So it is important to see your healthcare and discuss which pill is the most suitable for you. And the last one is the importance of choosing OCP is actually for the sake of safety and the effectiveness itself. Otherwise, why are you taking OCP if it's not gonna be effective to control your pregnancy? So that's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Nur Muhammad Kamal. I will present about the future of contraception. Prediction of contraceptive innovation. Male contraceptive will become widely available. Smart and digital birth control will become common. With AI-powered fertility tracking apps and wearable devices, personalized contraception will emerge. Eco-friendly contraceptives such as biodegradable condoms and plant-based alternatives. Next, the new method of contraceptive. First, long-acting reversible contraceptive. Implant and hormonal intrauterine device become more accessible and widely used. Next, non-hormonal male contraceptive research into enzyme inhibitors, gels, and reversible vasectomy alternative. Lastly, AI and digital fertility tracking apps and wearable tech now help individuals monitor their fertility naturally. Potential challenge: developing new contraceptives face many challenges, including scientific, social, legal, and financial barriers. Scientists must ensure safety, effectiveness, reversibility, while creating non-hormonal options without side effects. Social issues like misinformation, stigma, and gender bias slow adoption. Strict regulation and ethical concerns, especially with new technologies, delay approval. High costs and limited funding make it hard to bring new methods to the market, and affordability remains a concern for many users. Conclusion: early methods. Ancient society used herbs, animal skin condoms, and withdrawal methods. Modern contraception. In 1960, the birth control pill gave women more control over pregnancy. In 1970s to 1980s, intrauterine device implant, a better condom, became widely available. In 20th century, long-lasting options like hormonal implant and improved intrauterine device became popular. New male contraceptive and non-hormonal methods are being developed.
apps and smart devices help track fertility naturally. Impact on society and health. Women empowerment, more education and career choice, better health, fewer unintended pregnancy and lower maternal risk. Economic growth. Countries with birth control access see better development. Social change. More open conversation about reproductive rights. While progress has been made, challenges like affordability, misinformation and limited male options still exist. Future innovation aim to make contraception safer, easier and more accessible for everyone. That's all from me. Thank you.